wrinkle cream that I use now, and Botox everywhere.
Yeah,
So.
speed, okay. I'm telling Michelle, we're talking about, we go way back.
Yes.
To Harriet the Spy, 10 years
10
ago.
years ago.
And now it's Ice Princess, and congratulations, you do such a
Thank you.
good job.
Thank you.
You're in this movie from the opening scene in almost every scene.
I was there every day during production.
That acting challenge?
Well, when I was 10 years old, I mean, Harriet the Spy, I was the title character as well. So I am the Ice Princess, which is a pretty cool title to have. I mean, the word princess itself is crazy. You think it's like Princess Diaries. What is princess? I sort of look at princess as a girl who follows her dream, and that's really what this story's about. A girl who follows her dream.
Follows her own dream.
Her own dream, you're right.
Not that of her mom. And that's such an important part of the film, the mother-daughter relationship with Joan. And I love Joan. We're both from Chicago.
So great.
And isn't she so talented?
Joan is amazing. She's honestly just one of the best actresses I've ever worked with. It's a pleasure.
Well, you both make that relationship so real.
Thank you. I think it's because we actually really like each other, and she did feel sort of maternal towards me. And you're right, that relationship is quite the core of the movie.
You know what I liked, and it really works well, and it's a tribute to the actors in the film, is you have actors learning to skate, and skaters acting.
Yes.
A lot of training, I imagine.
Tons of training. I trained for 8 months for this film, which included the time of filming. I didn't have any. I wasn't a skater before the movie, so I worked my butt off, and I fell, and I bumped, and I jumped, and I did it all, and it was hard work, but I hope it shows on screen.
Well, it certainly does.
Thank you.
It comes across like you've been skating all your life.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
okay. Then I guess I'm a good actress.
That was your goal.
Yeah.
Part of your character, Casey, is more than a skater. She's a student, and as a former teacher, high school teacher,
okay.
That is a very important part of the film, too. She's on track to go to Harvard.
Right.
On a physics scholarship.
Yeah.
You know, so she's a very bright young lady.
She is. I don't know how they got that. I'm not smart at all. No, kidding. Yeah, I mean, I remembered it from when I was in school. I was like, oh my God, not this again. I remember this, but this time I didn't have to get graded on it, which was really good. Yeah, I mean, I think physics is awesome. I think any girl, guy that can do all those math equations, I mean, it's insanely hard. Almost as hard as skating, but skating is a little more physical, and you're really cold on the ice, so it wins out a little bit more.
But more and more athletes are using theories of physics to gain an edge.
Yeah, because everything is connected. I mean, everything is connected, and that's one of the most stubborn things I had to admit when I was in school. I was like, math is terrible. It teaches you nothing, but it teaches you logic. It teaches you to get from point A to B to C, blah, 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 blah. So with Casey, it teaches her, you know, how to start here and end up here, and what happens in between is just sort of magical, I think.
You know what's nice about Ice Princess, too? I think a lot of young ladies and young people in general will relate to your character, whether they're into acting, ballet, sports, whatever it may be. You have to have that passion.
Yeah, you do. I'm very lucky to have found my passion early in life. I love acting more than anything. I was never pushed into it by my mom. She's always been very supportive of me. And I just feel like in order to follow your dreams, you have to have love, and you have to have a heart and soul into what you do, and that's what ice skating is for Casey.
The romance.
Yes.
His name is Teddy in the movie.
His name is Teddy, but his real name is Trevor Loomis. Yes. He's a wonderful boy. I think every girl should have a crush on him. He's quite the hottie, and he's a sweetheart. So.
And the kiss was okay?
The kiss was really good. The kiss was fun. It's really weird because we became such good friends like throughout the filming. And, you know, I sort of...
You said like a brother.
Yeah, he sort of felt like a brother to me. So it's like, oh my God, I have to kiss my brother now. That's so weird. Okay, let's go. You know? So he was really cool.
Yeah, he is. He said now if he doesn't continue acting, he'll have a career in the National Hockey League as a Zamboni.
As a Zamboni driver, yeah. He wheels that Zamboni around. It's like, Trevor, this patch of ice is really rough, you know.
Well, I want to tell our audience that don't miss this movie. They should take
thank
the
you.
kids. They're going to love it. And
great
also,
family film.
You know, we talk about the passion